So we only have one member of our group who's still unable to extract himself from the tent, right?
Correct.
It's fast?
It's fast.
Is it paid for?
Oh, yeah.
That's the best part, isn't it?
It's been paid for a long time.
Don't you love that?
Yeah. Once the piano's paid off, there's probably trade this in for a new one.
Yeah. What do you want
right
next?
Now, you know, it's kind of like the Kawasaki. You know, just keep riding it. I don't need anything. It's
Well, what's your next bike?
It's got scratches on it and everything.
Theoretically, you're going to buy a new bike.
If I could afford it, the BMW K1600, whatever that thing is, the 6-cylinder, but it's like in the stratosphere for price.
Yeah, they're not cheap. This one's nice though.
Keeps going, I love it.
When you're leaning into it, a young one, got at least a 6-foot wingspan.
Oh, look at that glide.
Oh, Dave's GS.
Hit the curves lower. But we don't want to tap across.
What's the highlights of this bike again? Besides it costs a shit ton of money.
It's a German tractor.
Oh.
With lots of electronics. Shit.
Huh. So is this what they use to make the beer?
You could.
So,
1974 vintage iron, right there.
So you're not the only owner of this bike, right? Somebody else had it.
I don't know how many other owners there were.
So what year did you get it?
76.
76?
Mm-hmm.
And it was a basket case when you got it, or what?
No, it run. But it was just black. It was all black, no chrome.
Uh-huh. So you had all the engine chroming done yourself then?
Yep, repainted the whole bike.
He's going to go ride it now.
Yeah. So
at this point, I actually have sweaty farts.
Oh God! What can you tell me about this paint job on your tank?
Well, you know, I have had a couple guys come up to me and go, "Wow, Bill, I didn't know you swung both ways."
But, a rainbow.
But it really has nothing to do with that. It's basically the album cover from Richie Blackmore's Rainbow.
Right.
Rainbow Rising.
Who painted it? Did you have it painted?
Terry Tromenhauser is the guy that painted that.
What year did he do it?
77, or the winter between 76 and 77.
Yes, sir.
So the Yamaha.
This is the tried and true 2002 Yamaha.
It's 1,000 cc's?
Yes, of Fury.
And it's a twin, right?
4.
It's a 4?
Inline 4.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Carburetor.
What's the deal with this Husqvarna?
Let's ride! That is a street legal dirt bike, dual sport Husqvarna. Made in northern Italy.
Very cool.
This is the classic muscle bike. Not for the faint of heart, right, John?
That is correct. It rocks!
Yeah.
4-cylinder. What's it displace?
V4, 1200 cc, 4-cylinder, about 145 horsepower.
Pure magical love.
Yeah.
It's got to sound like a small block Chevy.
Yeah, it does.
Gotta love that.
Sure do.
Cool bike. It's always been my favorite. So
Are you going to be putting different pipes on that?
that'll be my winter project.
Yeah.
Super traps?
It'll sound good next year.
Do you have an idea what you want to put on it?
Probably the super traps again, but we'll tone them down a little so Ed doesn't get mad riding behind me.
Dude, I got cracked in the head last night.
Yeah.
Ed, tell me about yourself and your bike.
I swear to God, I thought
Me,
somebody hit me with
not much to say.
some kind of wood thing.
The bike, 2007 Triumph Bonneville
Standing there, sitting
T100.
there talking, and
Got
all of a
Norman
sudden
Hyde
you're
exhaust on it.
like, the guitar goes on the ground, and you're
Yes. It's all dirty and muddy right now because we rode in a bunch of pea gravel yesterday and we got caught in a rainstorm last night.
Barn mirrors.
But it was all good. It was a good weekend. It was a good time to be an Iowegian. This is Niles and his 1975 or 76. 1975 Honda Goldwing. What can you tell us about it?
It always starts.
Always starts.
C8 ain't worth a shit.
1,000 cc's?
Yeah. It always
Classic.
starts and takes every mosquito within 5 miles.
So this is actually the second year ever of the Gold
First
Wing.
year.
It is the first year. Wow. Still rolling.
Still rolling.
How's the sandwich? So Charlie, what can you tell us about your bike? Does it come with the cinnamon roll?
The next to best motorcycle made in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Next to the best? You mean it's parked close to my bike?
Well, no. I figured there's got to be something better. You know, you make that claim of the best, then you know you're really stuck with it.
So this is roulette green, right?
This is roulette green.
900?
I just got a Mountain Dew green. Not a natural color you find in the world, but it does attract birds and kill them quite often. I put black front end on my other one. It seems to be the motorcycle everybody wants to follow on this trip. So that's where we're going.
What can you tell us about you and your bike, Jim?
Well, I just cranked over 2,000 miles on it, and it was a lot of fun. Had a good time. Kind of a little hot rod for an old geezer, but I'm having fun with it.
It's a beautiful bike. I love it.
Something in the background that really
This is a great thing about having Jim come along with a trailer. We could throw a lot of stuff in the truck that we don't have to strap on our bikes.